Jesus hears that his cousin, John, who actually has the same John who baptized Jesus a couple stories back, this John has been put in prison. And Jesus is kind of sad about that. So what he does after this is he goes home and he decides to move from his hometown of Nazareth. He decides to move to Capernaum, which is in Galilee. It says in that passage, the land of Zebulun or Naphtali. I believe some of these details often escape me, so definitely go check it out for yourself. That's Matthew chapter 4, verses 12 through 25, and see if maybe I missed something. So Jesus goes home and he makes the move, and actually this is a fulfillment of prophecy. There was some scriptures in quite a while before Jesus' time where God said that his son would come to the earth and would live in the land of Zebulun, of Naphtali, along a certain body of water. And this area is an area that's full of people who are Gentiles, non-Jewish people. In this land of the Gentiles, a place that's spiritually dark and spiritually oppressive, a great light will shine. It used to be a place that was full of darkness, so much so, it was like the valley of the shadow of death. But on those people, a great and beautiful and glorious light is going to shine. And that's Jesus. So after Jesus makes the move, he starts to hang out around the town. And there is a lake there in the town. As Jesus is walking, he sees some guys in a boat and he's drawn to them. And he realizes he wants them to be his disciples and says, "Hey, Simon, hey, Andrew, I have this really amazing idea. I see that you guys are fishermen, and that's really cool because I love to fish too. I just fish a little bit differently than you. I am a fisher of men, and I think you should come and you should follow me, and I will teach you everything I know about being fishers of men, and you can be my disciples." So Andrew and Peter hop out of the boat, and they leave their father behind, and they follow after Jesus. And they walk together down the lake a little farther, and they come to another boat. And in this boat is James and John and their father. And Jesus sees James and John, and he loves them, and he wants them also to be his disciples. So he says something similar to what he said to Simon and Andrew. He says, "Hey guys, come and I want you to be my disciples, and I want to teach you how to fish for men." And so they do. They jump out of the boat and they leave everything behind and they follow after Jesus. So as they're going, Jesus starts to teach his disciples and he teaches the people and he's talking about the kingdom of God and he's explaining that the kingdom of heaven is near and not just in a psychological sense. He is physically showing them how the kingdom of God has come. And he does this through miracles and through healings. And he heals sick people, and he heals people who have leprosy and people who are paralyzed, and he casts out demons, and he shows them that he has power and authority, and that he is proof that God's kingdom is here on the earth and is moving in power on the earth right now as he's moving among them. What does this teach you about God and about humanity?